Hey, Empowerment Family, Ray Custis here. Thank you again for joining me, man. It's been an amazing week. Some of you know that I just recently had an amazing baby girl. Oh my gosh, she has my heart. My son has my heart too, but it's something special about having a daughter as well. So again, thank you so much, everyone who was text messaging my wife and I, emailing me, social media, like everyone just showing me so much love and my family so much love. We're so blessed, and I'm just so thankful for all of you. And thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. So I learned so much going through the birthing process. And you know, when my daughter got here, it just dawned on me that, you know, this process of birth and, you know, delivery and the process of conception, it is literally life. And not just to keep it a cliche, yes, it's life, but it's also the cycles of life. Um, I realize that even in our careers, our businesses, our relationships, that everything is just like a birth. It's just like a birthing experience. You know, there's conception where an idea happens. You know, there's a seed that's planted, or two people get together and they decide to make their lives as one. And then from there, the relationship grows or the idea grows, and then it experiences some troubles and some pains and some circumstances that aren't comfortable. And you know, that's the part of contractions in the birthing process. And then from there, it's the pushing out into the next destination, which we call the world, or it's taking the idea from just a thought to actually it coming into fruition. And so when I thought about the birthing process and the delivery process that my wife and I just went through, I said, man, this is exactly what life is like. This is the process of life. And so we're all at different stages of the birthing process. You know, we're either at conception, where the idea, or maybe you just found out that you're pregnant, or you just got married. And so you're in the beginning stages of the birthing process, or maybe you're in the middle where you know, the baby's a little bit bigger, or the business is now growing and it's starting to see the different challenges it's going to face. So now you're in the process of dealing with the contractions, like, oh wow, I'm feeling uncomfortable, and my feet are swelling, and I can't sleep at night. And so you're at that stage maybe in your business or in your relationship where you're starting to experience the discomfort. But then there's also some of you who are at that position where I gotta push, you know, I'm pushing out this destiny, I'm pushing out this baby, or I'm pushing through so that our marriage can go to a different level, or our business can go to a different level. Some of you are there. And then some of you are on the other end where you're catching the baby. And so the delivery is here, and you can see your blessing, or you can see how in that marriage you jumped over that hurdle, and now your relationship is a lot stronger than it ever has before, or the business overcame that obstacle so that you could close the deal, and now your revenue has now gone through the roof and you can hire more people. You're at one of those stages in your life. And so this is what dawned on me, and this is what I learned, and this is what, you know, God in this amazing universe gave me when I was going through the birthing process with my wife. You know, it's where you are right now is where you're supposed to be, and you're supposed to learn everything you need to learn so that you can get to the next level. You know, you can't get to the next level if you do not learn what you need to learn where you are now. Okay, your birthing process is it's amazing. It's for you to develop your character. And so whether you believe it or not, it's been uncomfortable at times, but you've grown from where you were 10 years ago. Okay, and so where you are now is where you need to be, and the vision that God in this amazing universe has given you, whether you believe it or not, is for you to have, but you got to go through the contractions, you got to go through the uncomfortable parts. But I believe today that, you know, you have it in you to succeed, that you have it in you to push that thing out, to push that idea, to push that baby out, or push through so that your marriage and your relationships can go to a whole different level. I know that you have it in you. So I just wanted to share this with you, what I learned throughout this last 9-10 months, that, you know, that seed that's planted from early on, it eventually, you will get to that point where you push that thing out. And I tell you, I look at my daughter's face and my son's face every single day before I leave to go and serve this amazing world, and I tell you what, it's worth every single second. All of the pain, all of the struggle, all of the discomfort, it was worth every single second of it, because now I see the blessing. So I want to encourage you today and empower you today that your blessing is on the way. Even in the midst of you being in an uncomfortable situation, I want you to be able to push through the contraction, because on the other side is a blessing that it's going to be worth every single second of the pain that you're going through. Hope you have a blessed rest of the day. Reach out to me if you need me, okay? Ray Custis.